Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today I'm just going to give you a quick update garden tour just to see what's growing, what's maybe not. So let's go. Okay, so over here I have some flowering radishes. I am terrible about getting out here. Let's see if we can pull one out, and yeah, they're not super big, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it got hot, maybe it's too much in the shade over here, but we can still use it. Same deal here in this blue, both of these blue buckets actually have flowering radishes. I did read that you can eat the flowers and they're really pretty. This one's actually purple. There's white ones and stuff too, but so I'll do some research and see what I can do with these. Here are my carrots and my parsnips. I probably need to thin those. Up front, I've got my potatoes, which flowered, and now I'm waiting for them to die. It's funny, they get these little fruits on them. But once the foliage dies, I know my potatoes will be ready to harvest. Over here, I have green onions. Then I have very, very bolted cilantro. Once it bolts, I don't think it tastes very good. But I'm going to let these go to seed and collect the coriander seeds. And then I'm going to plant some slow bolting variety of cilantro. Nothing going on there. This one, I believe, I want to say this is parsley. Some bolted spinach. And these might be weeds. I can't remember what I planted here. Okay, over here we have my ridiculous berry area. So I have a bunch of blueberries actually forming, so we may get some actual blueberries this year. Then tucked under all this is my gooseberry bush. I haven't really seen any berries yet, but it's nice and healthy. Then this monstrosity, which has taken over, like it is everywhere. Oh, there went a little rabbit. It's everywhere. I think this is my blackberry bush because only the dark ones here are tasty. The other ones are too tart. So these are yummy little snacks. This bucket has my ground cherries, and I'm worried that it's overshadowed by all of these other berry bushes, so they may not grow, but we're gonna just leave it and see. Over here on the end, I have my new strawberry plants, which I think might be white. And then all in the mulch, all around these buckets, even over here, are last year's strawberries that sent out runners. Look, you guys, this raspberry or blackberry bush, whatever, has sent canes into the mulch. It has sent it into my strawberry pot. It's just going crazy. This is my golden raspberry, if I remember right. And I've got lots of pretty fruits down there. More raspberries and blackberries. So the bushes are massive and they're doing really well. So I'm happy with those. Next to the raspberries and blackberries, I have this massive pot of mint. Look at that. That's why you never plant mint in the ground. You always keep it in a container because it's very invasive. Then my really tall asparagus plant, my sage, my lavender is just so pretty. I love lavender. The smell, the texture, the everything. My rosemary is super healthy, which is more than I can say for my sad parsley. Some of my sad thyme is coming back that I planted as little bitty starts before I bought these big ones, so that's promising. Then I have my regular basil. I think this is the lettuce leaf basil and the tower basil. And then look at my dill. The dill is crazy tall and it's starting to flower. And then over here, I've got all those different flowers that I planted. They are doing phenomenally. I have nothing in this end bucket here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put there or if anything, so it might just be empty. Moving over here, I've got my squash, different kinds of squash and melons. I bought a variegated nasturtium. It's called an Alaska. Oh my gosh, look at this. This pea plant. Oh my gosh, look at that. I've got sugar snap peas. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna train it up the pole. There, that's a little bit better. And I have some snacks. This pea plant is not as happy. I don't know what its deal is, but we'll nest it over there. Some more squash, melons, things like that. Over here I've got my yard-long beans, and my nasturtium seeds that I planted are coming up nicely. Over here we've got more flowers. I think these were straw flowers. These were zinnias. These are my gladiolus. These are my dahlias. And none of the dahlias have come up in this bucket on the end yet, so we'll see. But I do have a few that are budding, so that's, or not budding, but sprouting. Before I move on, please ignore the crazy weeds. But over here, my accidental garlic has bloomed. I didn't get out here in time to get the scapes before it flowered, but I actually really love the flowers and they dry really well, so I'm gonna cut these and preserve them. Okay, over here we have my laurel tree, so like bay leaves. There's my little mini banana tree. This was my laurel and fig tree from last year. They did not make it, but look at my happy Brussels sprouts. They're huge. Speaking of huge, this is my horseradish. It's crazy. That's a weed, ignore it. And then on the other side of the horseradish, I have my rhubarb, which I need to harvest some more of. Next to it, I've got onions and green onions, some volunteer yard-long beans from last year, some little bitty leeks coming in, couple pepper plants. I think it was crushed red pepper and shishito, and then just some more little onions and grass. Ignore the grass. Over here are my stunted cherry tomato plants, but look at the tomatillo plants, I should say. And then look at all of these other gorgeous, happy, healthy tomato plants, most of which I started from seed, so that makes me happy. And last but not least, we have our peppers, my jalapenos, my little baby ones that I started inside and let kind of deteriorate. Are not looking great, but we're gonna keep trying. But the ones I saved over winter already have peppers on them and have sprouted lots of new growth. So, for example, look at that one. It's so happy. So that was just a quick garden update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.